I really need to fix the now playing window. It should say like Winamp now playing, or like now song currently playing, or currently playing song or something.
Hallway patrol is normal Tarsus procedure.
At least all this has kept school interesting for the past few days. I can't help feeling like I'm always being watched. Maybe I'm just getting paranoid. Jamila thinks maybe Eva and Jennifer were thrown out, but I don't believe it. I wonder where they really are.
So no middle ground height, eh?
I've heard a lot of rumors about where the missing kids went. Things sure have been crazy around here lately. Ha! And my friends at home said Tarsus would be boarding.
This is Headmaster Archer's office.
Okay, I'll deal with that last. Classroom with the security camera and a guard posted, perfectly normal. Corridor guards, perfectly normal.
Are you the specialist? We've been waiting for hours for someone to solve the Greasel situation.
Sorry, I'm not your exterminator. What's going on?
They had some Greasels in the lab for class and they got loose. Surprise! Those things aren't pet hamsters. Anyway, there's some expensive equipment in there apparently. Some biomod stuff, I think. So they want the situation resolved quickly.
Why don't you take care of it?
Not in my job description. Tell you what, since it looks like the specialist is a no-show, I'll give you his fee if you take care of the job. And I'll look the other way if some of the science stuff disappears. A Greasel must have eaten it, you know?
I'll think about it.
Here's the code to the lab. Just check back in with me when the job's done and I'll give you your pay.
Hey, kill some things and rob the school blind. I don't care. It's not my job. Okay. Greasels. Maximum force, probably? Yeah. Okay. There's the biomod. Yoink. And there's the, I think that's the vent system we want. You stepped under me. I didn't step on you. Silly rat. Let me, get my reward.
What's it look like in there?
Your problem's solved.
Finally, here's your pay.
Thank you. Meow. Sup, kids?
The headmaster has this bizarre secret office with files on all the students and communications with someone outside Tarsus. The information he's collecting seems suspicious. I do not think that it's legal for him to be sending that outside the school either.
Why are you hiding out back here?
I am not answering any questions until you tell me who you are.
Miskini Nassif asked me to look for his daughter Eva. He's very worried. Is that you?
Okay, I'm Eva, and people should be worried. We were poking around the headmaster's office one day,
As you
and we
do.
found this secret room. From the looks of it, he's plotting something horrible for some of the students here.
How can you be sure? What did you see?
Something to do with purification. Some group called the Templars. I couldn't make sense of it, but
That's
I'm
silly.
fairly
There's a
certain
Templar
that
recruitment
any
office
new
like outside the
education
entrance of the
meant
school.
terminating
Oh,
students.
I don't know what the
You can see
Templars are,
Where
because
is it?
I'm a child.
The vent high on the wall leads to it, but there is a spider web keeping vermin out of the ventilation system. Or you could go through that opening in the floor to the maintenance tunnels. At the end, past the boilers, there is a ladder to the secret office. There is some serious climbing and jumping though, and only the girls in gymnastics have been able to do it. The code to the room is 9133.
Thanks for the tip. It sounds like you got yourself to safety just in time.
For the time being at least, I'm going to stay hidden until I'm sure it's safe out there, and just hope he doesn't find us. Please do something. I'm not sure, but I think we...
There's cigarettes in here.
I hope the head...
How old are you?
...out about this place.
And beer. Why is there beer and cigarettes in here? You're like 12.
You
Oh, well.
hit me.
I didn't.
What's that?
Hmm. Yeah, this seems safe underneath the school. There's a ladder over there. Arcology flow system. Arcology is fucked. Don't really have the ammo to waste. Let's just go for a little fun little explore. Okay, so it's like it's only that side. Easy. Is that a bullet hole?
I must be imagining stuff.
Oh. Well, this was a really easy route. I just had to shoot 2 spider bots and not jump through poison. Thanks, girls. I know you explained it, but you explained it badly. Oh, we have a biomod canister. Do you want to put it into healing? Yeah. I'll go with the healing, I think. Oh, hot damn. That's great. Look at that. Oh man, could I have upgraded my... Cannot be upgraded, okay. Oh, all the SEC people here are evil. Well, not all of them. That one who gave us $100 probably wasn't. Yeah, they're just gonna kill the kids. And whatnot. Well, let's just check this first. Ammo, ammo, ammo.
Excellent work as usual, Lieutenant Archer. You will be pleased to hear in turn that we have seized the Apostle Corps facility. It was right under our noses on level 108. Transmitting the suite's soft key ID so that you can join us at your leisure.
This school was once an Apostle Corps operation. The Knights Templar must have penetrated their organization some time ago. An interesting discovery, but one of secondary concern now that we already know the location of the secret Apostle Corps facility.
Oh, less points for doing it out of order. Just the, way up to this guy's office? The freaky staircase. Yeah, okay. Ooh.
Repairing damage. Functionality restored.
Nice. Maintenance access.
Anyone there?
What's that? Is someone there?
Prepare poison! I've been hit with toxin! Poison! I've been hit with toxin!
You put up a valiant effort, the three of you. Yep, you certainly did. Hey, Unix. Oh, Niles Darwin. Hey, what's up? Quite good graphics for the time. How modded is this? It is using something called visibly upgraded. I'm not actually sure what it does apart from like fix some of the graphics stuff. I think I don't know. I can look it up. Probably should. Today isn't Wednesday. No, it's Thursday. It's Retro Game Thursday. You not read the title? Not sure what the point of this room was apart from having a bunch of Templars and stuff in it.
Diagnostics passed.
Yeah.
Initiating repairs. Repairs complete.
Sweet. How's it going, Unix? Also, hello, Niles Darwin. Yeah, it's called Deus Ex Invisible War Visibly Upgraded, I think. It's a replacement launcher and exe, and I think it just like fixes some of like the rendering code so that like the anti-aliasing is a bit better and the textures aren't compressed as heavily and stuff. I think it also allows for use of texture packs, but I'm not using a texture pack because I'm running it on original hardware, so I didn't want to kill it. And yeah, Unix. Cool. How is whiskey? This is not Wednesday. Well, I streamed yesterday, but late because I was at a funeral all day. Well, until the afternoon. So I did a stream in the evening after Sam gone to bed. So, for the graphics settings, I'm forcing a bunch of anti-aliasing and texture filtering in the AMD Catalyst Control Center. Yeah, I'm okay. It was my my wife's dad's dad, so her granddad. He's not been very well for a little while. Been in a home. Yeah. So it wasn't a sudden surprise, but it's still sad. Yeah, streamed late yesterday because of that, and then just done a little stream today. Because why not?
Some kind of toxin!
What was that?
They not see me in here. Am I in the shadows?
I must be imagining stuff.
Yep. Oh, come on. What?
Some kind of toxin. Damn. Felt that one. I got you in my... Thanks.
She's unconscious.
Did you wear a green suit? No, I wore a black suit. It was a funeral. A black suit, black tie, white shirt, black shoes, black belt. Oh, that sounded like a pretty hefty thump.
Headmaster Archer, there have been some strange rumors regarding your conduct towards students. We're sure this is only idle gossip, but Tarsus must also urge you to police your behavior so that we may remain above reproach or suspicion.
Oh wow, how deep does this go?
Quarterly gymnasium equipment requests are due at the end of the month. Be sure to submit the proper forms, or else we will not be able to fulfill your requisitions until next quarter.
As we try to head off a public relations firestorm over inadequate background checking, we're asking all current employees to submit complete references and resume as soon as possible. Thank you for your prompt cooperation.
Headmaster Archer, there have been some strange rumors regarding your conduct towards students. We're sure this is only idle gossip, but Tarsus must also urge you to
It's not
police
safe.
your behavior so that we may remain above reproach or suspicion.
Might have to go hide in a corner until he calms down. I'll be taking your shit.
We're in danger.
No, you're in danger.
Oh, felt that one. Ah, some kind of toxin. Oh, this is getting out of hand. Oh God.
Nice. Oh, my ears are ringing. How was NMS, No Man's Sky? Oh, I just booted it up to make sure it was working. Yeah, co-op seems really easy, and yeah, it seems like a mixture of the games that everyone's playing at the moment, so it'd be cool for co-opsing. No, all of that stuff is old. The co-op is seamless now. It looks pretty good. Like, how old are those things you're reading? Like, they've had so many updates over the years, and the 5.0 update came out, like, yesterday? Like, when they first introduced the co-op stuff, everyone was like, this is wank, and then they did a massive patch that added, like, bases and co-op, like, seamless co-op stuff and a whole bunch of things. Nah, that's what it used to be like. Now it's like a seamless, like, now it's an instance thing, like on, you know, Elite Dangerous, where it's like a private, like, instance, and everyone that's on it is, like, playing their own game, but in a shared instance. Yeah, it's the problem with a game that's 8 years old that's had an like insane number of updates and feature updates, is that all of the articles about it that are longer than 6 months old, like, older than 6 months old, are just wrong. Is he going to talk to me now? Has he run off? Oh, yeah, there he is. He's over there now.
That sure
Hey,
did
you.
sound like. Welcome to Tarsus, Cairo. I'm Silas Archer, the headmaster. Can I help you?
Oh, come off it. I know your secret, and I'm not going to let you get away with this.
You may have a few pieces, but I doubt you can see the whole picture.
I know enough. You're on assignment from the Templars to purify this school, you monster.
What's really monstrous is the way these children are being hopelessly
Hey,
polluted.
Cat.
We can't allow humanity to damage
Nice,
itself
nice
like this.
giant pop
So
cat.
instead you neutralize the children yourself, rather than let them be polluted?
So much is at stake that a few sacrifices are more than acceptable. We're talking about the survival of a pure human race. Someday we'll see that our cause is just. For now, there's nothing you can do for these students. It's too late.
That's what you think.
Oh God, I feel sick. Oh.
Where shall we put him?
Twisted. Just.
Oh shit. And they're out cold. I'll be taking that. And that.
Someone thinks they're real sneaky. I'm gonna throw one.
Too dangerous.
That's one way to disrupt a class. How's it going, Amy Cat?
Can't talk now.
Guess I better check. Let's make it quick.
We're in danger.
No, you're in danger. Come on then.
Here goes nothing. Come on.
Oh, no ammo? Oh, that's just mean. The receptionist has ammo. Stealing your ammo. That's what I'm doing. It's a cat! I didn't mean to do that. Didn't know F was punch. Oh no.
This area is protected.
It's not safe.
Beware. Automated security in place.
Oh no. Everyone's unconscious. Where did I leave the headmaster? There you go, guys.
Too dangerous to talk. Too dangerous to talk.
Did we just wait?
Too dangerous to talk.
How long do we have to wait for them to calm down? Let's save and just find out. There we go. And everybody calms down.
The missive said something about Archer has to be stopped, but we are just kids.
He's right here.
I hope someone does something before it's too late. I do not know who the Templars are, but their
He's
names
right
are
here.
in these documents. Shh. Someone might hear us. He's not working for Tarsus, and it sounds like he's working for We are better
Okay.
off hiding right now.
This is what you want, right? He's dead now.
Too dangerous to talk.
This is what you wanted! I guess we just wait again. So how is everyone's Wednesday? I mean Thursday. Oh god, I don't do it myself now. Yeah, Thursday. Dun, 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 bum. Nice model. Clipping through the geometry. Yeah, it's the same on all of them. I mean, it's late in the game. I wonder if this area was, like, added later. Because it's a generic model. The same faces, just recolored. And the beer and the cigarettes. I wonder if it was supposed to be like an academy for like teenagers or like young adults. And then they changed it to like a school, dumbass school. Stop moving, you're dead. How long does it take for them to calm down? They really didn't like seeing somebody get shot, even though there's somebody they wanted dead. I don't know how long we have to wait. Let's look it up. Yeah, boy. Invisible War. 2. Gross. Oh, there you go. Exactly as long as it takes to look up how long it is.
Too dangerous to talk.
Any news?
I've seen the evidence myself. He's working for those Purity Crusaders, the Templars. But you have nothing to worry about now. I took care of the situation.
Too dangerous to talk.
Okay. Ow. Heal me, water.
We're in danger!
This area is protected.
It's not safe! Oh, I don't feel so good.
I wonder if the teacher will talk to me. No idea where all the students went. Have that ammo though.
The rumors about Tarsus have been greatly exaggerated.
What rumors?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed you were another disgruntled parent. You are a parent of one of the students, aren't you?
Sure.
Well, as you can see, the students are hard at work as usual.
Which students? All I see is a room full of unconscious people.
Will disturb their studies.
Okay. Go to sleep. My sleep stick. Ow! Ah! Holy fuck! No! How far back is my save? Oh, it's not. I'm not gonna have to shoot him and then talk to the girl again and wait for the ages for them to calm the fuck down. Oh, I am!
Please do something. Tell the authorities or stop Archer yourself.
Right. Tell the authorities or stop Archie yourself. Hmm.
Any news?
I've seen the evidence myself.
Thank you for your help. Sounds like we will be able to relax now.
Yeah, also, here's your dead teacher. There you go.
The rumor? What rumor? Oh, what?
People should trust Tarsus. We're the best for a reason. I don't know how many more times I can stand answering the same questions. Oh, everything is spinning.
Well, there you go then. You don't need to worry anymore. Anything else in here? We take all of his stuff. Right.
Quarterly gymnasium equipment requests are due at the end of the month. Be sure to submit the proper forms or else we will not be able to fulfill your requisitions.
Okay, we're all done here.
This area is protected.
I guess not quite done. I really don't want to waste my ammo. I wonder if there's a dumb way we can do this. Like using an energy blade and mad heals. Yeah, that'll do. They're just unconscious. Alright.
A bad career move for NG, if you ask me. Quit! I give up.
Crap. No, I was going to do that. What's even in here? Cool. Weapon mod.
I'm showing another entry for Alex D in the crime database.
What for?
You're listed as the investigator who opened a criminal probe into Tarsus Academy.
I investigated the school, but I didn't know I was part of an official operation.
The Knights Templar have found recruits in strange places. The Enclaves are very concerned about tracking their activities.
And mine too, apparently.
The WTO's surveillance policies are spelled out in the charter. In case you have any questions, please report your findings on Tarsus to the local SSC office located on level 108. They're authorized to disburse a reward. You're one of my favorite bands, Alex. I'm ready to listen anytime you have something.
Okay. I think they're all unconscious. I don't know if I can hand that in.
Can't talk now.
Fellow WTO citizens, look about you at the splendor of the WTO enclaves. You enjoy a higher standard of living than anyone else in the world. Know this, such prosperity is not a product of
Hi. I'm here to hand in your thing. No, okay. Never mind then.
The WTO handpicks cities for incorporation.
Where do we want to go now then? On the helipad in the South Medina. Okay. Oh, I want to go down to the mosque as well.
The mosque is a weapons-free zone.
Okay.
Thank you for your compliance with these regulations. If you're ready to depart the mosque, go ahead. The scanners in the doorway will reactivate all your weapons.
Where are the stairs down? Here? Oh, the stairs up even. Okay. No. This is not what I wanted. It's on the other side. Restock on multi-tools while I'm here. Yeah, there's the down. So some random piece of junk. I need to put alert sounds for that. Oh, the game crashed. I guess that's a good time of any. So show some random piece of junk. Okay. Oh, do I need to reboot? No, no, no. It's fine. Quick saves. The saves are loading. The loads are saving. The saves are everything. It's all good. Where does this go? Archaeology. Oh yeah, that's where we want to go. Travel to the archaeology. Yes. Let's see if I can rob this, rob this guy without setting off the gun and stuff.
I'm showing another.
What for?
Your list.
And mine.
The deputy. You're one of
Nice.
my favorite fans, Alex. I'm ready to listen anytime you have something on your mind.
Just bumming around, you know?
I wish my uncle owned a publishing company.
Where can I shoot this thing from?
Trying to pick my pocket, eh?
Okay, so that thing has a camera too, I guess. Okay. Nobody seems to be bothered by the EMP weapon. Ooh.
A bad career move for NG, if you ask me.
Yeah, sure. Thanks for your cooperation, everybody. Bye-bye. Okay. Save. Save. See if we can get down to the sick people in the mosque and tell them I hacked a computer for them without it crashing. I wonder why it did crash. Could have something to do with the hundreds of multi-tools spawned in the middle of the temple, maybe.
Okay.
Thank you for your.
But who knows? Nice.
Better not be a Reaper.
I saw your daughter's name in the school's recruitment database. I moved her to the accepted category.
You mean...
Your daughter's now a Tarsus girl. Check with the authorities before letting her move into the arcology, though. There's been some trouble in the city.
Mina, did you hear that?
Thanks, miss.
You don't know how much this means to us. It could save her life.
Just get some rest for now. I'm glad I could help.
5 credits. I didn't want your money. But that's fine. But yeah, I can't use my weapon today. How do I get out? Let me out. Oh, ammo. That's big. Always got a shortage of ammo. Invisible War loves to crash on loading. Assume it's the junk scripting system. I haven't had it crash on loads. If you mean like an actual crash, rather than it shutting itself down and reloading when it does the loading and saving. The only crashes I've had have been graphics card settings based. When I was using ATI tray tools to force some graphics settings, and didn't like that. That was causing some instability, and just then going down those stairs on the previous save, causing a crash. I want to go to the Medina now. Is this the Medina? No, besides the Medina.
If you're ready to head out, just exit the airport.
I have a feeling that the patch I'm using, the visibly upgraded community patch, is helping with a lot of the scripting errors and bugs and things. I want Medina South. Sorry, didn't mean to tread on the cat.
One thing I am is dependable.
You even gaming if you don't beat it once in a while. Exactly. Exactly. Is this Medina South? Yeah. I need to turn off though. That's better. Oh, my eyes. I can see again. Oh, whoops. I left something on.
Stand back. SSC on.
We just need a foothold in the enclave. Once they get...
Gotta keep walking the same crappy beat.
Mm-hmm.
Just taking a break. There were some murders here last night. It's only fair that I warn you.
Well, there's the helicopter. But what's up here? Oh, I think I already stole all this stuff, didn't I? Yeah, yeah. Oh, that was a waste. Take me to Germany.
What's in Trier? I'm looking for somebody. That's all you need to know.
What's the name? I've been to Trier many times.
It wouldn't be wise for me to discuss it. Let's go.
As you wish. How fortunate that we found each other. We both lost someone, but now, with each other's help, maybe our luck will change.
This person's got a kind of robotic voice, and we've never seen them in the flesh. I have a feeling that they're like an AI piloting a helicopter looking for JC Denton. And that's who we're trying to find. Wow. Also, cool hand.
Good luck with your search. Whenever I'm looking for someone in Trier, I start at the Nine Worlds Tavern on the west side of the city. Your odyssey is beginning to intrigue.
What do you need?
Been here for hours.
Sorry. No access to the Black Gate without the proper clearance.
Is something going on?
Nah, it's just another part of the citywide lockdown, along with the curfews, to try to regain control after the riots broke out at Panzerworks.
How can I get the clearance to other parts of Trier?
Wish I could help. If you have a problem with the new policies, talk to someone at the SSC station across the square. No one's allowed past this point without...
Headquarters made it clear. No exceptions.
I heard that some of the striking workers broke into a meeting and kidnapped Her Holiness. Can you believe it?
Yep.
The latest in our ongoing coverage of the missing persons reports at the Tarsus Academy in New Cairo. Headmaster Silas Archer has turned up dead.
Oh no, I'm shocked.
Authorities are not sure whether his death is linked to the recent disappearances of a handful of students. The investigation continues.
This is SSC headquarters for Trier.
I'm going to do a hard save. That would be a sensible thing to do. Also, a lot of this game is at nighttime. You don't really realise. But I didn't really realise. Because there's so much indoors. Oh. Love entering a building and immediately having a camera and a minigun turret pointed at me. You look important.
The commander can answer your questions.
Nope.
If anybody screwed up today, it was us. Name and business, please.
Alex D. Who are you?
Vera Maxwell, Executive Commander for the SSC.
For Trier?
No, globally. We're taking these summit preparations very seriously. You and the other delegates will be able to conduct your business without any distractions.
Are the leaders planning to hold a press conference or anything?
Not today, but Chairman Dumier would like to speak with you. He's in the interrogation room upstairs. Don't worry, no one's going to get interrogated. Just a safety precaution. Mr. Dumier will remain in the protected compartment for his own safety. It's true that SSC's performance so far has been less than adequate. This kidnapping has had a grave effect on Chairman Dumier.
Nice, we got city map. You can tell that, like, they were running out of development time, right? This book is just labeled book. Every other book so far has had, like, a title. Like, somebody's journal, or the name of the book, or whatever. There's Vera's office.
It's a powerful thing seeing a great leader stand there speechless. He was utterly shaken by the news.
Just gonna borrow some of your things. Hope you don't mind. Go and read some of your books.
I had some of my best
Are these
regarding
all
Her Holiness.
all
I don't know what could have happened.
well, half of your people work for bloody Templars, so you know, it's probably got something to do with that. Sorry. It's evidence, right? No one's using it, so it's not really stealing. Oh! I will be taking that. Combat knife. Just destroying evidence is fine. And just leave it open. See if they notice. That's max level. That could be good. Either go fast or be invisible to robots. I think that's what we're going to do. Standard canister. Yeah, I've got one. No, I didn't just pick up another bloody black market Capcom. Oh, I did. Another bloody black market one. Great. Credit chip, nice. We nearly have six grand. And a cone. Nobody may come up here. This is official cyber business. Yeah, safe. Holding cells. Anyone I know? I don't really think it's wise to leave, lockpicks right outside of the holding cells. Off. Off. Exit. It's me, really, really angular pose. Who's that?
I just wanted to give those order freaks what they deserve. They wreck our factory and I'm the one who gets locked up. I was just trying to make it safe to work at Panzerwerks again.
We're being... You're making a mistake. Oh.
He's unconscious. Fire in the hole! Poison!
I mean, they alive? Dead. Dead. They killed themselves. I didn't kill them. Let's try that again. I wonder if I can, ping him from another room so he doesn't know it was me. That might work.
Trier is your home. Surely you must have some insight into why they would kidnap your lady, Her Holiness. She is practically a patron saint in this district.
Indeed. The people here are very devout.
Was it the strikers, the Panzerwerks Union? I thought they were friends of the church.
I'm afraid that in Trier, even the most faithful are less than pleased by the appearance of their spiritual leader partnering with the WTO.
Your followers must understand the need for dialogue.
I've done my best to explain this summit to them. Frankly, it seems unlikely even to me that the church followers will ever countenance the closed, monolithic communities of the WTO. But I suppose that's a matter for the wise discretion of Her Holiness.
Yes, it is. If she is still alive.
Let's pray that she is.
I appreciate your candor.
He's behind it.
Now, if you'll excuse me. Alex, let's talk. Meet me at the
But this is
room down the hall.
an observation room. You're not supposed to be able to see me. Wow, what a terrible observation room. I think it was him. It was Jafar here. He did it. Oh, this might work.
That's it. Help me out, why don't ya?
Sleeping on the job. Off. Off. Oh, God. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I thought it was like deactivating the field. Whoops. You okay? We can't let him out. It's a bit pointless. I'm sure there'll be a reason to make everybody unconscious later.
I'm wounded. Oh, Lord. Just save yourself. Acid! I'm leaving. Oh, get me out of here. Oh. Hello there. Alex, from the Tarsus program, right? Good work on the interrogation of Dr. Nassif in Cairo. Teleportation, is it? Apostle Corps must have a line on some alien technology.
It does sound a little far-fetched.
Well, if we're lucky, you'll be giving the portal a test drive before too long. Good to have you with us. I had my staff procure this extra biomod canister so that you might be a more effective operative.
Thanks. Apostle Corps must be a pretty serious threat to be a concern to the director of the WTO.
I've been following the Apostle Corps investigation very closely. Your loyalty in this matter would be a great asset. However, we have a more pressing crisis. Her Holiness is missing, along with my security chief, Donna Morgan. I can't be distracted right now.
Anything I can do to help?
You came to Trier looking for a certain Apostle Corps official. I need you to stay focused on that objective for right now. If I find out that one of these strikers from Panzerworks hurt Her Holiness, though, I might have a slightly more dangerous assignment for you.
I understand.
If anything happens to Her Holiness, I don't want to imagine what will become of the older chap.
Cool. New biomod canister. Yay, it's a normal one. That's maxed. I think we want this one, right? Yeah. Be invisible to robots and cameras and things. Near invisibility to bots.
Whatever its shortcomings, the Church has at least brought stability to a large part of the world.
Until further notice, Mr. Dumier will conduct business only from behind a secure barrier.
I heard about you guys. Some sort of special ops unit, I guess. Guess you're probably here to deal with the hostage situation.
Has he got anything to say now?
Oh? That is enough. I'm leaving.
Guess not.
Mr. Dumier will remain in the protected compartment for his own safety.
Okay, thanks, boys. Thanks for the free stuff. Right, I need the loo. So I'm going to do a save and be right back. Hello. I'm back. Right. What are our objectives now? We only have 2 now. Nice. What? Interesting. Notify the manager. Both coffee shops are the same company. Trace a tongue. The Nine Worlds Tavern.
I miss the old uniforms.
There's a rat in that bin. Or I just dropped that bin on that rat. Up to the helipad. Okay, there's the tavern. I like that the sign is in German. The throne of raps, perhaps. I see what you did there. There is a lot of SSC guards around.
Her Holiness comes to Trier to make peace, and her gesture is answered with rioting.
Panzerworks did not take kindly to our efforts to open their eyes to the harm they are causing the Earth.
What can we do? I worry for the safety of Her Holiness.
These guys are idiots. Idiots with guns.
Some greater order we cannot yet see.
Right. You know, you say that, but the nicest holiday I've had in Europe itself was to Berlin. The nicest city. It was freezing cold. There was crazy Siberian winds. There was snow. And I had the nicest time. Everyone was lovely and helpful, and they all spoke good English and didn't mock me for my bad German. The food was excellent. Unlike Holland, where everyone's rude and fed up all the time because their city is a joke of tourism. Because all of the pot smoking, I guess.
We never stole from you. We only employed the necessary tactics to stop you from harming the natural order.
Enough of this garbage. We know what you did, and now you are going to regret it. I am going to put this every door. Everything is going.
That got my attention.
And sleep, everybody.
A body. Moving. That is enough. I am leaving.
Amsterdam, I guess, yeah.
This is an outrage. You must
I've been
do
to
your
France a few
duty.
times, mostly south of France. The French hate everybody. Including French people, I think. I guess. I don't know. It's not Holland. I know. I'm sorry. That was just my experience. I've been to Amsterdam a couple of times at various different ages. Museums are really, really expensive in the Netherlands. Direct. It was more like the whole seesaw effect. Some people were fine and lovely, and then some people in like really public roles were just really mean unnecessarily. And it's like you work in tourism, and your job is to speak to foreign people. But it happened over and over again. It happened many times. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to. I'm just saying that, you know, I had a really nice time in Berlin. I won't get away with saving lives. These guys were all trying to kill each other, and I stopped all the death. They're all just unconscious. Anyway, I don't mean to offend. Tell you about my crappy holidays. Based.
You don't kill someone and get away with it.
Nobody's killed anybody. They're asleep.
Oh, Lord. Oh, oh, that got my attention.
You all need to stop with your physical violence. Get over there. Have a rest. You too, random German citizen man. Outrageous. They're not all convicts. Some of them were the people in charge of the convicts. I do have family in Australia. Never met any of them because they live in Australia. Also, I'm not particularly a fan of things that can kill you by biting you. That live in the toilet. Any name, Bruce? I don't know. I mean, statistically, maybe that's likely. We've been in here. We've stunned everybody around the corner. This is locked. Yeah, it's locked. That's not a noise a pigeon makes. That guy's gonna stick it out until his band makes it big, apparently. I'm sorry. I feel like I've put my foot in it. It's like a secret thing. It's just a normal sniper rifle and a normal shotgun. Found some cool weapon mods though. I think all of my guns have mods on though, so that's a shame.
Panzerworks finally reached their breaking point.
Everything's going so good. Shot.
I feel dizzy.
Was that poison? This is really starting to add up.
Have a little nap down there. I'm not a big holidays person. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I rub people off the wrong way. That's the expression, but now thinking about it, it sounds a bit weird.
The Nine Worlds is a no-weapon zone, strictly enforced.
So you want me to disarm in the middle?
No, you've just got to consent to the standard deactivation procedure before entry. I'll transmit the encrypted safety lock bytecode, which will effectively freeze all your weapons. Sensors at the...
Here you go.
Thanks for your cooperation.
Time again for a talk bullet. In the bullseye today, Chairman Dumier of the WTO. Welcome, Chairman. I admire what you've done for the world community.
Hi, Brent.
You've proven once and for all that a sound economic infrastructure establishes confidence, trust, and a good life for everyone. Why demean yourself by negotiating with a religious cult?
Well, Her Holiness is a woman who...
I'm embarrassed for you, Chairman. Seriously, you're kneeling before con artists. I'm turning red. Look at me. I'm turning red just thinking about it. I'm the diplomat, right? Her
Is
Holiness
that
and I.
a place in Australia, or is it like an island? Or my geography of that area is pretty bad. I know there's Australia, New Zealand, and Tasmania, and a little belt of islands to the north, west. I want to know if that is a fancy shotgun. Just a big old door.
A member of the Order.
Oh, what a great camera angle.
Certainly not. I live here in Trier. Seekers here don't care very much for this notion of a summit.
Why not?
We have heard Luminan Samon's call for a return to Scripture. In this shard, we read the Scripture, the original word of Her Holiness, not what she says for the camera today or tomorrow or 2 weeks ago.
What's the difference?
What's the difference? That's exactly the attitude that opens the door to tyranny in a free state, remembering only what was said on the last talk show. What's the value of a free press when attention spans are so short?
I was just curious about the summit.
An island chain.
Her Holiness and Chairman Dumier are making a business deal. It may bring money, it may bring power, but it won't bring balance into the lives of ordinary people.
What? It's a colony. They have somehow been able to keep about once a decade. They have a huge revolt for independence, and the French government just gives them some money. Okay. Interesting. Is it because does the French have a military presence there? Is that why they want to hang on to it? Anything like that, or no? I don't know. Weird. It's Yep. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
You sure you locked up? No, Guevara has been in my family for 3 generations. I've been locking up since I was a boy.
I told you, those weapon mods are stolen. They don't belong in a display case on the side of the road.
The last place the sorties will look is the Noah Guevara shop. I am a respected businessman.
I'll just be glad when we can make the drop for the Omar.
Oops, I stole stuff from the Omar. Oh well. I would love to be able to swap out weapon mods. Oh, you can? No, you can't. But I found what? Increased damage. Nice. I must have found fragmentary round as the other one. Nice. Anyway. Stole your stuff, sorry. Oh, Sid's in here as well.
Sid Black, how'd you end up in Trier?
This way and that. Thought I could catch some business when the summit breaks up. Seen the sights yet? Don't mind doing local hops in between stock beer.
How much?
Any hops during the next 24 hours, just 50% more than the going rate for one hop. Can't beat
Ah, yes. Colonialism and post-colonialism politics.
I'll let you know.
Why am I here again? I don't remember.
Strangers welcome. Just don't make any speeches. Ever since I strike at Panzerwerks, people have been treating my business as their own private amphitheater.
If Her Holiness thinks she can put us all into a great pre-collapse wealth-making machine, she must think she's a god.
You people are idiots.
Alex D., you're the last one to arrive. I suppose that, like the others, you're after my laboratory in the gateway to J.C. Denton.
You're Tracer Tong.
I see that Dr. Nassif didn't exaggerate about your mental acuity. Yes, I'm Tong. I suppose you will be
Wow.
wanting some answers. You may have already guessed that your true name is Alex Denton.
Dr. Nassif was telling the truth. I'm a clone of J.C. Denton.
With a few postnatal recombinations, yes. But our work has moved away from clones.
So this gateway, I can use it to find J.C.
Hey,
Denton?
tourists are terrible. How do you... what, like... What is the definition of a bad tourist? Like, loud, obnoxious, speaks loud and slow, and... So, English
Did the
tourists.
Templars use the portal? How could they unless one of
But
the
in,
other
like,
families-
Europe.
Unless the Templars have already convinced one of you to go through the gate and murder J.C. Exactly. And At a minimum, they have a highly placed spy who has torn apart our organization, starting with Chicargo.
What else do you know about this spy?
Whoever it is also helped the Templars kidnap Her Holiness during a meeting with the Panzerworks Union. They are holding her at the Blackgate Laboratory. I'm going to give you a code to a secret entrance, which is in a room on the second floor of the East Tower, 2521. Look for a keypad hidden behind some crates.
For all you know, I'm a Templar myself.
Then Apostle Corps has already lost everything. Rescue Her Holiness. Save the summit for the sake of both factions. They will help you against the Templars. You will need the help of the WTO in order just a little while longer.
I understand.
Here's something to give you an edge. A biomod infusion. It isn't much, but it's all I managed to grab on my way out of the laboratory.
Is it a normal biomod? It is. That's leveled. Do we fully level this? Yes. Because I have a feeling this one... Yeah, we might lose the strength and go for this bot domination. We might need it by the end. We also might need this depending on how bad health stuff is at that point.
Alex D, a welcome encounter.
How's the search coming?
I've made some discoveries. I think that you've brought me to the right place.
What's the passenger's name?
My instructions forbid me to say.
Maybe I could help if I knew who it was.
You've been very helpful already. My computer analyzed the transceiver in your temporal bone and found some interesting data files.
Those are encrypted files.
I found the keys some time ago. I will be using your eyes and ears to gather more data. As compensation, if you need a pilot for any reason, I will be available.
I don't like being spied on.
I don't like being spied on.
Your notions of privacy are old-fashioned. It was a love of privacy that brought on the collapse. A love of secrets, plans, and personal possessions.
I still don't like being spied on.
Perhaps I'm too aggressive, but a society in which everyone understands everyone else is something I think we all should strive for.
How about I bug your chopper and make this learning process go both ways?
Very soon we will be connected. A great advance will change what it means to be human, and there will be no further need to conceal information. But that world is not yet here.
Yep, she's definitely the AI.
The chopper is ready when...
I'll check back when I need a pilot.
Definitely the AI from the end of the first game. Who is this? Like they've done that thing where all the possible endings happened, kind of made it ambiguous as to which one actually happened.
The time is coming when you will have to choose sides, Alex.
I mean, I'm down here struggling with doors, man. Shouldn't be relying on me to save the world. Okay, so the East Tower, whatever the hell that is. Ah, this is the crime scene, right? Assassin pistol. Why can I not drop these as a stack? Nice. Don't know if I need this one. Oh right, I'm in the pub. I can't use. I can't use me weapons. Range and damage. Infrared stealth light. I still haven't worked out what that is, so let's drop it. Fine. Bloody skull. Interesting. Okay. I see what you mean. Okay.
of the WTO here. So you found that old fool Tracer Tong. I would like to know what you were talking about. Please report to the Trier SSC station.
No one's allowed past this point without the proper...
Headquarters made it clear. No exceptions.
I might get the key code if I go talk to them, but I want to know where this east...
After all the equipment they wrecked and stole in the name of preserving the natural order, I do not understand why the WTO would agree to a summit with these freaks.
The order is not so aggressive in other cities. This Saman just went extreme on them.
That is why we had to do something. This summit is useless. We need to chase them out of Trier entirely.
I hope it doesn't come to that. Yes, I am tired of paying for their crimes. Every time they mess with the plant, it comes out of my paycheck. Those order freaks should just shut
the order. Trier Kansas.
Yoink, come on, Ez. Can I get up there? I can totally get up there, I think. God. The jumping in this game is silly. Oh, I could totally get up there. Oh. No, if I run out of power though, never mind.
How are you?
Hello.
That right was started by the workers, not the order.
The workers?
You must be private security for one of the factions.
Not exactly. Who wants to know?
Name's David Kurzek. These are dangerous times.
Is this a sales pitch? Why don't you get to the punchline?
I think we both know what we're talking about. I'm a representative of the Omar Black Market. I can arrange a meeting if you wish.
I didn't know the Omar employed non-cyborgs.
Normally I'm just a supplier, but with the summit happening, they need a rep who doesn't draw a lot of attention. Go to the abandoned Kuro shop above the Nine Worlds Tavern, a place called Durbalatenda Robin. I'll let the Omar know they should expect a customer.
Wait.
I have to live on the curfew.
I heard that the summit has been delayed.
I can tell you what happened to your lawsuit.
Who are you? Some PR lady coming to talk me out of it? I will not give in. Pequod's runs ads on the public terminal right across the street from my shop, and they don't even have a branch in Tria.
Is that illegal?
It's false advertising if the product doesn't exist, right? I would like to know why the authorities are ignoring this situation.
Pequods and Queequegs are owned by the same people. It's one company. I saw the proof in the SSC evidence room.
I don't understand.
You're suing your own company, and the owners don't want the truth to come out in court.
You mean all of this, my business, the competition with Pequods, it's all some sort of fabrication?
Well, it's not unusual for a company to promote more than one brand of a product.
Unbelievable. They've deceived millions, hundreds of millions of people. We can't let them get away with this. Thank you. You saved me the hassle of hiring any more lawyers. I hope you'll accept a small reward.
I suggest you report this to the media. Force the parent company to come clean.
I'll do it. They think they can trick me into serving their illegal scheme? The answer is no, my friend. The answer is no.
Good luck.
Good luck. I'm sure you're not going to end up dead. Can I have a free cup of coffee? No? Oh, okay.
Hi, I'm NG Resonance. Welcome, Alex D. Hey, you left New Cairo without seeing me perform.
Sorry, I had some business to take care of in Trier.
Just don't stand me up again. It's not very nice. So, you must be here for the summit.
In a manner of speaking.
Clever girl. What's the matter? Don't like talking politics?
There are some things I like to keep my own counsel about.
Let's hang out again sometime.
Oh my goodness. Oh shit, set the whole place on fire. I'm sure it's fine. Credit chip. Gallery of pets. Hello. Chippy Chippy.
I wonder. No wonder they fix prices at headquarters. They have a worldwide monopoly.
I might have given you a key to the gate in the courtyard, but if you'd rather fight your way through a creasel nest, I guess I can't stop you.
I do. I want a key. Give me permission. And then I can knock everybody out, steal their ammo. Oh yeah, we want to check up this ladder as well. Where we came from, right? The helipad. Oh, you can get up here. Just the ladder on the other side, of course. I thought they said there was a shop above the tavern. Oh, is it the one in the tavern? Maybe.
The 9 worlds. So you want? No. Here you go. Thanks.
Yes, it appears Kerzak has...
Yeah, he told me where to find you.
You will appreciate our merchandise. You are a...
What are you selling?
I have a black market biomod canister. Enables non-piezo chem functionality. If you choose this item, we will direct you to a drop site for it after you have paid. Or you could take 3 scrambler grenades which produce viral electronic transmission that affect bots and temporarily switches their alliances. And I also have 5 multi-tools used to...
I'll take the multi-tools.
An excellent... Would you like to make...
The black market biomod sound...
The drop site is the Blackgate Ruins, West Tower, top floor, in an...
Got it.
An excellent exchange.
Okay.
Stuck out here.
Mr. Dumier will remain in the protected compartment for his own safety. It's true that SSC's performance so far has been less than adequate.
talked to Tracer Tong. He says that Her Holiness is being held by the Templars.
Interesting. Is he sure? We've noticed some Templar activity on the north side of town.
The Apostle Corps laboratory is underneath the Black Gate. That's where she's being held.
I'm glad you are willing to betray Tong's confidence.
He said I should get your help. Perhaps we all have a common enemy now.
Not likely. Tong always has an ulterior motive, at least where I am concerned. You have my authority to attempt to arrest you, but stay away from that old fool. He will lure you into the criminal underworld.
I'll keep that in mind.
Here's a key to the gate in the courtyard. Like I said, the facility is on the north side of the city. If anything happens to Her Holiness, I don't want to imagine what will become of the older church. Whatever its shortcomings that you...
Too dangerous!
Quite a bit more backtracking in this area. A little less of a linear path with a linear route with multiple paths. More of a crisscross backwards and forwards. Right, well, I can go this way now.
Hang on. There's a Templar military bot on patrol near this sector. You may want to rethink travel in this area.
I can take care of myself. But why isn't SSC just getting rid of it?
We've got our hands full. Most of our guards are at headquarters providing security for the summit.
So you're just going to cede this territory?
We're waiting for reinforcements and our own mech detachment before we move in. This is way more firepower than we're prepared to deal with, especially with our resources focused at HQ. But if you can take care of a millbot on your own, be my guest.
I can.
You're free to proceed. Just warning people to steer clear of that bot.
Okay, that random man messed things up a bit, but I totally know what we're gonna do. Wow, we have augments. I just forgot to use them. So I want to use the F4.
For you.
Oh, whoops. That's not the right boltcaster. Sorry, buddy. Oh, well. Sucks to be him, I guess.
Toxin! It'll take more than that to stop a Templar!
And does that use a lot of ammo? No, not really.
Finally, some...
Neurotoxin! I will not succumb to you! God! Oh! This is too simple. Poison! I've still got some fight in me.
I'll make quick...
I've still got some fight in me. No! I just heard some who's there.
This is a workplace, gentlemen. Soon the light.
Neurotoxin! Poison! I still know! Poison!
I just hit myself with a box, yeah.
Poison!
I'm sure that'll be fine. Not that big of a problem. Okay.
Impressive work taking down that bot. Maybe Panzerworks mechs aren't all they're cracked up to be.
Alright, I think this is pretty much cleared out now. So this is the east tower. Oh, I didn't know you could set off things. Like grenades that were like on the floor. It's pretty cool. No, we're on the other side. Oh no, we don't. We're on this side. Yeah. Back down. All right. Take me to the laboratory.
What's that?
Who's there? Baphomet! Neurotoxin! Poison! No! My little visitor seems to have moved along. No matter.
Allegedly, this device is some sort of teleporter related to Denton and his ultimate destination. Hopefully, our scientists can make some sense of the technology from the photos so that we can prepare to use it. Disable it.
Hello? Neurotoxin!
Stop rights for the sake of purity. Prepared?
No! Purity! Neurotoxin! Poison! Neuro...
Hey, look, there's Grey in there.
You, Her Holiness? It's strange seeing you as just another person.
Yes, I'm just another ordinary human being like you. My name is Nicolette Duclair.
Chairman Dumier, the leader of your opposition, has taken a special interest in your safety.
The WTO wishes no harm to come to Her Holiness. This summit was to be an opportunity to soothe the tensions between our organizations and to root out the extremists causing trouble in Trier.
I'm impressed that you would protect the leader of your adversaries.
It's okay, Chief Morgan. We can tell her the truth.
The truth?
Alex, the WTO and Order are not as they seem. They are but different faces of the same organization, the Illuminati, an ancient secret society to which Chad and I are the heirs. My mother was the Illuminatus Beth Duclair. The WTO and Order are merely the tools Chad and I are presently using to elevate humanity to the next level.
I know, it's overwhelming. I've dedicated myself to the WTO only to find out it's just a myth they created.
If the WTO and Order aren't actually opposing entities, then what's the point of this summit?
The real opposition right now comes from the Templars, the militant anti-biomodification group. The summit was only a cover to justify our public presence in Trier. Our true goal was to investigate rumors of a Templar splinter cell within the Order.
And what did you find?
With the help of Agent Morgan, I learned that Lumenon Saman is the traitor. He has converted most of the Trier Shard to his extremist views, incited the riots, and has been stealing equipment from the Panzerworks factory.
Saman? He's behind this?
Yes, everything. My kidnapping, the disabling of the gate. He's taken a critical component from it, the sequencing module, to the Order Church in Rockstadt, where his group is headquartered. Once you get that module from him, you'll be able to use the gate.
Thank God she's all right. Good work. My people will secure the facility. In the meantime, we should follow up on what Her Holiness learned about Lumenon Saman. Go to the tavern and hire a pilot. If you would like a map of Saman's compound, report to the SSC station on your way across town.
Reassembling tissues. Tissue viability restored.
Are you another of JC's gone bad? We do not like the last one's questions. She works with these intruders, and now she's gone through the gate to our home in Antarctica.
You must mean Billy and the Templars. I guess she's already passed through this way. Did she take any Templars with her?
No, just her. Only JC's can use the gate. Apostle Gore even had to bring this one the long way. That control was to keep us all safe, but now that woman has turned wrong.
What does Apostle Corps need creatures like you for?
We were a VersaLife experiment, and JC came and helped us. This one is here, away from all the ice, to help with lab works. But then the Templars came.
I had nothing to do with the attack on this lab. I'm trying to get to JC myself. Can you tell me anything useful?
This one already told the other one from JC everything. Betrayal. This one was to be set free, but it was more lies and destruction. You must not betray. JC may be in danger already. Go away. Take the intruders with you.
Mr. Dumier sent me to safeguard Mr. Claire's return.
She's all yours.
Thank you. I will be assuming command of this facility. Your presence is no longer required. Report to Mr. Dumier. Leave me.
We wanted just to be left alone.
Does he need the radiation to live?
Leave me. Your presence is no longer required.
Not like this.
Report to Mr. Dumier. What's
Did I
that?
hear something? I've been hit!
Your presence is no longer required.
Whoops.
Your presence is no longer required. Report to Mr. Dumier.
Go away. Take the intruders with you.
Greetings.
Leave me. Leave me.
The WTO and Order are actually two branches of the same organization?
Precisely. We could never lead humanity as one monolithic force, at least not initially. The Illuminati have always worked in secret, and the WTO and Order are just two of our present facades.
But people dedicate their lives to these causes, and it turns out they're just your pawns?
Not at all. We are humankind's servants, not their puppeteers. We knew that human society could not respond to a single voice, so we engineered these organizations. With these fronts, we can optimally lead civilization toward a bright future.
Report to Mr. Dumier.
Now that you know the WTO isn't what it seems, what are you going to do? Leave the organization?
I don't know. I'm still reeling from the shock. But somehow it's starting to make sense now.
Can you forgive them?
It does make me uneasy, finding out it's all a front. But I can also see what the Illuminati are trying to accomplish and why they must work in secret. I'll probably continue publicly working for the WTO, but with a new awareness of its true importance.
Your presence is no longer...
I don't know what I'll finally...
Simon really is a Templar?
Unfortunately, yes. He has taken the Order's respect for nature and warped it into fanaticism. His quest for purity is just a euphemism for the extermination of modified individuals.
Surely the Illuminati can deal with a few crackpots.
Don't underestimate the Templars. Saman has amassed a great deal of support and resources for his cause.
Leave me.
When were you planning on telling the public about the WTO and Order connections?
When the time is right. Right now, the general populace simply isn't ready for this kind of information. At this stage...
Then why are you confiding this in me?
Because you're an extraordinary creation, Alex. We've been watching your progress for a long... We work in secret only because it best serves our purpose.
Perhaps this is my destiny, to join the Illuminati.
Your presence is no longer required.
Kind of feel like,
I think these Templars are itching for a war.
kind of feel like I should be like, Making everybody unconscious. Ah, this is the teleporter then, I guess.
Good work.
I'm not laughing, mister.
Wow, that's the most valuable chest in the game. Free biomods. And a spider bomb. New login. Security control, that would have been useful ages ago. Multi-tool. Red chip. Yeah, they're reminding us about AI and low temperatures. Alright, there's the guy who was cryogenically frozen who was pinched. Yep.
I don't know where she is, but she better show up soon. The facility here is being raided by the Templars. So far, we're holding our own, but I don't know how much longer that will last. This may be my last transmission. I don't know where she is, but she better show up soon. The facility here is being raided by the Templars. So far, we're holding our own, but I don't know how much longer that will last. This may be my last transmission.
Initiating repairs. Finished. All repair tasks welcome. Repairing damage. Repairs complete.
Just restored power to the experimental device on the lower level. Good, you're thinking ahead. But you'll have to come back later to bring it online. We don't know enough about it yet.
Okay, that's where that led.
Nothing to see here.
Okay. If the fall killed any of these guys. Unconscious. 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 Yep.
Impressive work taking down that bot.
Oh. Okay.
Always on the clock.
Ah.
Cannot talk now.
Your followers haven't expelled you yet?
Word is leaking out that Her Holiness and I have been secretly working together. I think we can spin that into diplomatic ties.
Or private negotiations. How does that sound, darling?
No need for people to have the perception that we started these organizations for some other purpose.
Unless somebody tells them.
I could tell them myself. They would think it was the same old story. The Illuminati secretly controlling the world. Who? Some might believe it, but everybody else would laugh in my face.
People want to believe certain things about their leaders. That's always been our key to power.
You said you had a map of the Templar compound.
Yes, of course. Here you are. Find the sequencing module. Go through the gateway to JC's sanctuary. We have our own interest in protecting JC Denton from the Templars.
I would think that you and Apostle Corps would be bitter enemies.
We are, but first the clam must give up its pearl. Good luck, Special Agent Denton. We will call on you when the time comes. In case you need a pilot to take you to the compound, the Nine Worlds Tavern is a good place to hire one.
Admirable job. I guess you guys pulled it.
Looks like we have a fight on.
I asked Mr. Dumier how I joined something like Stretch Labs. He just shrugged.
He's gone. Did you guys let him go? It's. That's max level. Max level. That's max level. Just one thing, I guess. And we have one left over. Oh. Right. Helipad. Do I need to go to the heliport or the tavern? I think I gotta go to the tavern, right? And the pace of this game is really slowed down.
The Nine Worlds. No. Here you go. Thank.
The whole reason I joined the Order was to get away from factory model thinking. If Her Holiness thinks she can put us all into a great pre-collapse welfare machine, she must...
You must be in town for the summit. We're having a private conversation.
Strangers welcome. Just don't make any speeches.
My chopper is ready when you are.
I need someone to take me to the Rashtat neighborhood.
As you wish. I will meet you on the rooftop next to the tavern.
I found Her Holiness. Turns out she's Nicolette Duclair, an Illuminatus.
Of course she is. That was my precise purpose in sending you to save her, so that you would believe me when I say that we face a great danger. The Illuminati have been very successful at reshaping the post-collapse world. Control of our technology would allow them to create a hand-picked ruling elite.
How can they simultaneously support the ideals of the Order and the commercialism of the WTO?
The Illuminati have always sought just one thing: centralization. Centralization of wealth, power, and ideology. The implementation details are unimportant.
So they centralize wealth with the WTO and ideology with the Order. What about power?
That they hope to get from us. Work with our charming co-conspirators just a little while longer. When you have the sequencing module for the gate, you'll be free to contact JC on your own. Extraordinary times, my young friend.
Alright, I think, have I got any more stuff?
Would you like to make?
No thanks.
No, they don't.
Time again for a talk bullet.
For the first time in decades, meteorologists are detecting a dissipation in nanite swell 11. In the history of the 14 nanite pollution clouds globally, no natural disintegration has ever been observed.
That's because it was us.
You are becoming a very interesting source of information. I will help you to recover the component for the teleportation device.
More decryptions of my communications.
I'm your friend, Alex. The more I know, the better I can protect you.
Just get me to the Rashtat, and try not to draw too much attention.
Business is business.
Let's go.
As you wish.
Blessed be blessed.
Something wrong?
Demons, catch me!
Crazy Wendy.
Sorry, never mind.
First, they run me out of the Lord's house, then they chase me out of the tunnels.
You used to live at the cathedral?
I was the last believer. Then the cultists moved in. I went back once, through the basement tunnels. That's how I saw the ritual.
A secret entrance to the cathedral?
It was for utilities. Then the canal dried up and you could get in from outside. One of these times, I'm gonna set a fire.
Our records show that empty wastewater canal connects every building in this district. Perhaps the local residents know more. I've been investigating this district myself due to occurrences of my passenger's name in certain communications.
Belief needs no armaments. Never cower from the truth.
Huh? You'll contaminate humanity no more, you fiend!
Oh shit.
Poison!
Small points for the sake of purity.
MP shotgun.
Hey, are you one of the workers from that factory? Under the canal? My mom said to see if you need a message boy. We need the credits.
Sorry, I don't work there. You said it's a factory in the canal? What else do you know about it?
It's definitely a secret base of some kind. Guys in uniform moving in weird machines in the middle of the night. If you want to get in and check it out, I can tell you where all the guards are.
Sure, tell me about the guards. I have a map of the area and you can show me.
Okay, I'll mark where they are. Just give me enough credits for a doctor's visit. My mom's sick.
This isn't a scam, is it?
Honest, we really need the money.
Here's the money to mark the map.
I would have just bought the information anyway.
My mom said this map would get me in trouble. Boy, was she wrong. Hey, thanks.
Fuck stakes.
Engaging auxiliary command.
Have courage, paladins. On to the
Neurotoxin. I've still got some fight in me. Poison.
A small price for the sake of purity.
Payback time.
Poison. I'm still.
Okay. Oh, I never did go through the Griesel tunnel in Germany, but we're going back there anyway, so then on the big teleporter Patron. It's the Templar Church. Damn it. Okay, nothing up there. Oh, that's huge. Big ammo.
You're inside. Good. The sequencing module should be stored on Saman's private computer. More when you reach the Luminon's command area.
I've been hit with toxin. Poison from
Secret vault door in an archway, huh? I don't know. I don't know.
tasks will be advised. Small bots in operation. Greetings.
I guess repair is power? Alright, yeah.
Initiating repairs. Repairs.
Free power.
You aren't so special anymore, Denton. Maybe you remember Billy Adams.
Luminance Mon, where are you?
She's as much Denton as you, thanks to the Apostle Core infusions. I sent her through the teleporter to locate and kill JC.
And I'm right behind her.
About 3 hours behind, if my clock is right. I now know where the teleporter takes its passengers. My people are closing in on JC's sanctuary this very second.
Your enemies know who you are. You can't hide for long.
Little do you realize how vulnerable they will be if I can use JC's power against them. I can remain hidden long enough for Billy to complete her assignment. Then it will be your turn to hide.
Meet your pilot outside and return to Trier. We're going to find out if this teleportation device really works.
Tarsus tracking report 1242. Clara Sparks. She is naive, but loyal. She's allied herself with the WTO, who've placed her high in the ranks, owing to her abilities. Intel suggests that Dumier has recognized her special abilities as well, and seems to be treating her as a special protege. She was last seen in Trier, dispatched for security for the Order WTO Summit.
Tarsus tracking report 1351. Leo Jankowski. Last seen in Cairo among the Omar. First assassination attempt unsuccessful. He is still alive. Unclear the nature of his relationship with the cyborgs. Appears to be a simple mercenary, but the Omar will study his biomod technology. Recommend upgrade to Omar threat classification.
Tarsus tracking report 4117. Alex D. There are concerns that D may be the greatest threat among her peers. Last seen in Cairo, questioning Layla Nassif for the WTO. Intel suggests that she now has objectives in Trier. This makes it imperative that we get our agent through the gate immediately and shut it down. Tarsus tracking report 1242. Clara Sparks. She is naive, but loyal. She's allied herself with the WTO, who placed her high in the ranks, owing to her Intel suggests
Tea? I wouldn't mind a cup of tea.
her special abilities as well. It seems to be treating her as a special protege. She was last seen in Trier, dispatched for security for the Order WTO Summit.
Or are you just trying to get my attention? I bet. My ammo is full. That's a first.
Belief needs no ornaments.
Alex, stop. I have something to tell you about Chairman Dumier.
Yeah?
I can hardly believe it. He doesn't really work for the WTO. The whole organization is a sham.
I know.
You know? But he told me not to tell you. What's going on?
I'm not sure. He and Nicolette Duclair admitted everything to me. He wants me to go through the Apostle Corps teleporter that connects to J.C. Denton's sanctuary. Only the trainees can use it. Billy already went through, on a mission for the Templars.
Billy? A Templar? Wow, am I the only one without a secret alliance?
Billy's been working for the Templars all along. She single-handedly brought down Apostle Corps and helped destroy her home city.
I could go through the teleporter too, right? I wonder why Chairman Dumier ordered me to stay here and secure the church.
Maybe you should follow me to Antarctica. Billy would hardly be a match for both of us.
I don't know. I think I'd better play it safe right now.
Are you sure?
Chairman Dumier is watching me very closely. I'd better stay behind. Besides, I still believe in the WTO, just not its leader. I don't see any reason to make trouble.
Never cower from the truth.
Who is the woman?
An associate of mine.
She has the same occipital implants as you do. Interesting.
I don't have time for small talk. Take me back to downtown Trier.
As you wish.
Let's go.
Very well. Alex, may I give you some advice?
I really need to be getting back.
What seems like victory may simply be the first stage of your defeat.
You sound like you know something I don't.
Be careful of Luminant Saman.
What's it to you?
I've seen others fall for his pretty deceptions. They've ended up doing unspeakably ugly things.
I appreciate the concern, but I can think for myself.
I hope you can, Alex. I sincerely hope you can.
Right. I have a cup of tea. I'm just going to go grab it. I'll be right back. Save. Right, BRB.